see. Still can't find it. Where in the world is it? I just know that I have played against a me sword fighter main like about 60 times.
Oh my god.
Oh, what happened? Are we supposed to be just watching it via
Yeah,
stream?
I should. No, you. I think we're waiting on them to join the lobby.
Gotcha. Well, in the meantime, we're watching the
Oh
stream,
yes,
I
they are.
guess.
We are way behind actually, unfortunately. We missed a lot. My apologies, everyone. We have KBean versus Ace of Cards Chrissy96. It is Game & Watch Zelda. So, no Bowser, which is interesting.
Was there the role used, or?
I'm just, you just go live in the VC. Right.
I'm talking about like
it's
one of the Gauntlet roles. I mean, like the
I don't think so. Well, Chrissy is in control now.
Even
but
watch
it's a
secondary.
very even game.
Yeah, I'm not
able
surprised.
to get.
I'm sorry.
It was not able to get that ledge trap at the side, but we have Phantom coming out, and I see Bean is going for a lot of falling bucket. If he gets that Din Fire, I believe that will fill the bucket up. And Din's Fire is already a really good move, so that could be something to watch out for.
What do you think's the reasoning behind why he decided to swap to secondary? I understand generally that Bowser's probably not the greatest in this matchup, but I wonder if there is a proper advantage or if it's much more just comfortability.
I think it might be comfortability, because while Bowser could take her stocks early, Zelda is fairly light. A lot of those like stray single hits that Zelda can just put out there can do a lot, just like that chair killing off the side.
Ooh!
But forward smash coming
brings
in,
it right back to an
Watch,
F smash.
also
Brings
very
it
light.
to even. See, I think that something else that's interesting about this matchup is that he can bucket the Din's Fire.
Yeah.
And that's such a it's not the most, it's not like unique. It's not like other matchups can't have that.
Yeah, but it puts up a threat. It's just like the threat of, hey, I have this. So while she can reflect it, it's like, if I catch you slipping one time, then you're
it's also reflect, which definitely helps make things a bit more even, probably. Is this an up?
See a lot of aggression coming out. Goes for the up air off the throw, does not get it, but does get the Nehru's love to establish.
Oh, good to stay on the platform, and let's see. Oh, he's missing the grab.
Oh, yep. Third up B. I was wondering why he waited after the second one, and it did unfortunately cost him the stop.
Oh, and
down
we're back
smash
to even.
The fourth smash, you are of course dead. You are never living that. Game & Watches only hit those when they know they win. Down throw does not get the Nair conversion.
I'm not going to be surprised if we all of a sudden just last second see a if we just see a random hit that just kills immediately. Because unfortunately, for both of these characters, this is kill percent.
Yeah,
a little bit more for Game & Watch, but
Chrissy caught Bean going for up B at a shield with an up B of his own. Sorry, but this is like a forward air, a back air will kill, especially now 99% after the hit from the knight. Do we see an attempt to bucket? No. We see get up attack does beat the knight. Chrissy in complete
and there's
control.
the knight. No, good
no,
DI.
Barely lives it.
I think that he could have taken it. Oh, good read.
I say he used his he buffered air dodge in order to survive. Chrissy acknowledged that, knew it was coming, and just patiently waited for the opportunity of up air killing. Just waited for him to come back to the ground.
Yeah,
that was really smart.
That it's such a common thing to do these days. It's interesting from a meta perspective. When you look at how people have played this game from the beginning to the current state, you see that there's some things that have changed over time. For example, one thing that you would never have seen people do at the beginning or like mid-area of Smash Ultimate, but are doing constantly now, is double jumping over ledge to try and land on the other side of the stage. And that's something that's a very punishable read these days. But 3-4 years ago, that would not have been a thing.
No, 3-4 years ago, you would have just ran off stage to try to have an aggressive ledge trap. But like I know, like that was a very like close game until it really. How do I say this? Until like KBean just stopped having faith in it. So he was doing down throw into nair conversions and doing up airs. Then as Chrissy started to neutral B to reflect those up airs, he just kind of stopped going for it. It was more so relying on just getting up B out of shield. So I feel like Chrissy, you know, might be noticing that as well. Because then Chrissy started to use a lot more Knight. It didn't use as much Din's Fire in the latter half of that match. However, you know, we could also see a switch to Bowser as we were.
I think Bowser is
mentioning
honestly going to have more
main.
success here. Speaking of which,
Yep. Speaking of, we have the Bowser, and on Hollow Bastion, this is a really, really good stage for Bowser.
oh yeah,
Having a lot of having just that center platform enables like some very, very early side B kills. But we also see stuff like nair
there's
conversions.
also the fact that he's going to have to, if he wants to bring this to game 3, what he's going to have to do is start making Zelda come to him.
Exactly. Well, I mean, if he puts it, if he gets a, if he can get a stock lead fairly early, I feel like that's exactly what would benefit him the most.
Look at that! C comes to him, immediately gets punished.
Yep. Up B out of shield immediately comes in. Jab 1 does not get a conversion. Eats a forward air for it.
That's it.
And gets sniped. I did not think that was gonna hit.
This is gonna be a little analytical. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think that Bean is kind of just instantaneously jumping. He's jumped out of disadvantage every single time. Okay.
Oh, the shield break!
That
was
out of nowhere.
So good. I don't care if it was random or not. It hit, and that we take those.
Okay, that's the first time I've seen his jump be a bit more patient.
Speaking of taking, he's over here taking all these hits.
Yeah, he's definitely not dying to that.
20.
If he can get some good SDI and he knows how to
nair
not
gets
get hit by big hits,
unfortunately.
unfortunately gets hit by a big hit.
Oh, that forward air was crazy.
Big body forward air's doing it to him. I think that if he's going to want to get back out of this, he's going to have to play much more slow.
Yeah, well now he needs to. It's a lot more calculated now because with that 120% he had prior to that fair, being underneath that platform right there was really good for positioning. Just establishing, hey, I can up smash you, I can up tilt you from here if you drop down, up B out of shield, or side B on platform would probably kill.
Shield. Gets another smash attack kill, just immediate up smash.
Just
that's the thing about Bowser.
That platform,
you can be in disadvantage all the time as long as you can get a hit.
Mm-hmm. B needs to be a lot more like passive towards the sides of the platform, side of the stage, and be more aggressive underneath. Air dodges through, does not get hit with it, gets down throws, does not get the up air.
Potentially tournament stock here for him, is it, or is this winner side?
No, this is just depend. The winner of the Gauntlet phase is just determined who makes it to winner side of top 16.
Oh, I like that.
That was such a good side B
because it covered a lot of options.
Oh, barely. Chrissy saved the jump. Did not get hit by the up air dash attack. Do we see something?
We're going to see a mix-up here. We got. Ooh, that's it.
The Knight pushed him away from that.
I don't think it was just the Knight. I think it was that he started holding in more. But if he just like waited at the Knight, if he tried to cancel it early, he might have been able to get away with it. But just getting onto the shield is where it became